From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Number 59, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully,
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Gators and the Falcons. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. At the plate, Torrey Hunter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off, For the Gators, the center fielder, number 48.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Here comes the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. One out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Kaline coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Sale, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Full count, 3-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 1-1 home. Weak roller right side. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Now at the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle, backhanded, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Cal Ripken Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is under it, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 18.
No balls and a strike to count. Kendall has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. First pitch on its way. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kendall rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Caden Beck, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, Al Kaline, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pops this one up. Boggs has a play. 1 down. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith.
Shortstop. Ozzie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two and 1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sale into the windup. First pitch on the way. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Boggs is there, and the side is retired. In now, Chris Sale. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The pitcher, Chris
Sale.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So digging in now, Torrey Hunter. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wade Boggs. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the #2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Another 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box now, number 16. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. 1 away. Into the box. Yep. Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now here it comes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning.
Got this game tied up. Let's come out here
now in the box, Cody Bellinger. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, it's tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Cal Ripken comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Little chopper back to the mound.
Good fucking pitch. Good pitch.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Gallo, a Nevada native, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plugged him in the first at bat, and they're...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Also striding in, Joey Votto. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, he whips on it as it's by him at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
He's there, he's there, he's there.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Smith, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Kaline, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
He's there. He's in there.
Not in time as he steals second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good pitch. Oh,
The set and the 2-2. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that
pitch. I'll give you that.
Digging in, Billy Williams. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kaline comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Caden Beck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Votto waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
3-0 to him now. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Hunter. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Votto is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The second baseman.
Popped him up.
Come on now.
Kendall moving to his left. 1 down.
Are you fucking serious?
Riding in once again, Russell Martin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
No, he's safe.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 16. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And that's the second out. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that,
I had a fucking brain.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Wade Boggs.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first
Good turn.
And a glove
Good
flip
fucking
for
turn.
one. On to first, a double play. Now digging in, Cal Ripken. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Tony
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Ripken ranges to his left. And there's one down now.
Keep that out.
Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Outside and low, 3-0. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to
Votto,
third.
you just
Boggs
fucked me.
There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
now batting.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sales sets. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. Williams is going to have room out there as he... Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The catcher, number 18.
No balls and 1 strike. Pops this one up. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Ready once again, Billy Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Caden Beck. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Striding into the box, Al Kaline. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The left fielder, Al.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Line, but speared on a hop.
The batter,
Coming to the
#1.
plate now, Ozzie Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
The batter,
Striding
#13.
in, Max Muncy.
Second
It's been an
baseman.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Muncy.
Sales ready. First pitch on the way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Peter Alonso is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 20.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Josh Bell is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Smoke the other way.
Are you fucking kidding
to
me?
left. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Torrey Hunter. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One and 2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Grounded weakly to the left. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Wade Bob. 1 run in and 1 gun so far this inning.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. The pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Suzuki moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Cannot believe I gave up that fucking home.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Fuck, man.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A bouncer to the left side. Smith is there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Put something on the board. This is crazy, man.
Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Oh, my
Oh, and an
goodness.
ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Hit to third.
Yes.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Bryce Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Bryce Harper.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center
Come on,
field.
get out, get out,
Back
get
goes
out.
Hunter.
Come on. Don't doubt the trick, don't doubt the trick. Good shit. Good shit.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Tony.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man. Bryce Harper with a pinch hit home run. How do you like that?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
There you go, Tony. Oh, I thought this looked good.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki over 2 runs to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Kendall corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ken Giles will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bullet back up the middle. Suzuki is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kendall. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki moves over, and the inning is over.
Good inning. Let's come up. Got Votto, Donaldson, K-line coming up.
In is Joey Votto now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Maybe a walk-off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a
there it is.
Out toward the gap.
Come on, get out. Get out. Get out for me. Get out for him. Don't die.
Warning track. He makes the catch. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out.
Fucking curveball. That's the first time he's thrown a curveball.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That's by him for strike 1.
I went back on that shit.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
that one out of play for strike 1.
I expected that. Thought he was coming from
Come set,
speed.
the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there he goes towards second. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
In my defense, I haven't played this game in about 3 months.
Digging in, Billy Williams. He reached on a fielder's
thank you
choice
for what you
previously.
did.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So coming to the plate, Caden Beck, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a swing and a miss. Perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Jeff McNeil will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6.
Popped up. Donaldson over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
The second baseman, Matt Muncy.
And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Russell Martin. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Michael Brantley will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 offering. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Brandon Morrow takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
My bad about that. Had a phone call.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Corey Hunter struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
It's pretty nice movement on his cutter,
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
See if we can get him with that.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Wade Boggs. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Those Wade Boggs. Get in this one.
Popped
Good
up.
shit.
Donaldson is under it.
Ooh, I thought I fucked up on
And
that.
that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Bellinger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch on its way. The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him.
There you go, Votto! There you go.
That one is long gone.
There you go, baby.
Tonight, it's time to show our appreciation
Walk that shit
for the
off.
man you see there, Joey Votto. He's our
Walk
top
that shit
player
off.
of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.
Hey, if y'all watching this, follow my new Big Dinger on Facebook. That was a good fucking dub. Good fucking dub. Can I get Javi though? Can I get Javi? Uh-oh. Down to 3. Down to 3. Oh! Come on. That's some... Man. That's funny. Let's see what we got. Whole bunch of nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Yeah, whole bunch of nothing. Got Zim, but I don't need him. So we got his All-Star pack. Matt Boyd. Come on now. Y'all fucking playing me. Yeah, I got 5 of them bitches. Come on now. Let's see what we have here. I don't do good with packs, but fuck it. 15,000 stuff or 10,000 now. Let's see what we get. Hey, nothing. 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 Trevor God. I think the Cardinals used to have him too. Get Harmon Killebrew. First baseman. I'd probably start him over Votto, honestly. Well, I don't know. Votto has fucking diamond defense. So I don't know if I would do all that. Yeah, I don't know if I would do all that. I'd probably put him on the bench, honestly. Yeah. Coach Carras. Evan Longo. Let's see. Zunino. Also Wall. Gotta go. Maybe so high. Paddock. Never heard of the dude. Chris Paddock, but I was selling for 1,000 stubs. John Lester would have been nice. Oh, shit. Should I start Kingwood? I need to get my bullpen better.